03B220-62207, 03B220-62207, and tell us exactly what you think. We have about 2 minutes to pick up 2 calls before we wrap up and leave. 03B220-62207. This is Focus 94.3 on your Community Watch.
Giving your information we judge you need, and also a space for public discussion. Community Watch, only on Focus FM.
Welcome to
Focus.
FM. You want it tomorrow? We made it today.
I just don't grow tired of listening to it.
To
Focus. I love it, Max.
Okay, we do have a caller here. Let me pick this one. Good evening. Good evening.
The former president will hand over the more on my pinnacle for 1 year. The city of Abuja, 1 CD. On my pinnacle for by an old year, Janet is American Ford. When American Ford, if you know to too light, it's too light. Into me catch an entity up I know. When you go back in your go, woman go. Shall I be chrono boy, the content go, no boy, oh, Kuma.
Okay, thank you very much, Sly, for that. It's 0322062207. One last call, and then we are out. 032220. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Let's know you.
Yeah, I'm Roland William.
Roland William calling from?
I'm calling from Tom.
Okay, let's hear you, Roland.
Yeah, I would like to make a little conclusion today. 80% matter is the better of Ghana.
Roland, if you could move a bit away from your radio set, or lower it, or turn it off for us. Okay, let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the 80% for the grade 8 is normal because the University of Ghana students, when they get there at the first, as my brother was just saying, they don't take things all that serious. And I think the 80% mark will encourage them and they'll do better.
Okay.
To help them do better.
Okay. Thank you very much, Roland from Tafo. This is where we bring the calling segment to a close. It's your Community Watch on Focus 94.3. It's 10 minutes more till we walk out of the studios. Let's quickly pick a submission. Okay. Let's accept this call. One last call, actually. Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, boss. How are you doing?
We are doing good, and you?
Yeah, thank God. I'm okay.
Okay, let's hear you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Gizu, calling from Sipeti, from the Blessed Son of Honor.
Okay, let's hear you.
I hope we're doing great over there in school. You can't go for that. There's a whole lot of issues that you discussed this evening. And what I would like to comment on is the MPP membership release on the pipeline. And what I have to say is, I want to set an example to our national executive and the regional executive that this is a content that we need free and fair and also no intimidation. We the delegates know what is good for this MPP party, you know. So all these things that they are doing, all to steal for another purpose is not going to help the party to grow. What we want to tell them is we are more focused. We want power and not opposition leader. So the best thing that we want to do is we should let the August 7th come. Delegates should go and cast a vote and vote massively for Honorable Joe because Honorable Joe was nominated in 1994 Time magazine that he is one of the greatest.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure your point is very well made. This is all we have for you today in respect of calls. But let's get to the panel to pick their final call before Dede Murphy DJ comes up with local crank music. George, quickly.
Atta, let me be smart to answer a question that Ali Dankasa really said about the Vodafone deal. That the MPP really gave into Vodafone whilst there was a better deal that the MPP did not respond to it. But when you are dealing with somebody in business, then you give time, that elapsed time, that it's in 3 months' time. If we have this, this is what we're going to do. And that after the 3 months, Vodafone was on top, and then the deal had been already given to them. And within about a week or two, somebody comes out to tell you that I've added this deal to it, and therefore take it away from Vodafone and give it to me. What kind of business or climate that do you want to put it there? It's exactly what it's happening to Cosmos now, that they want to now take the deal away from Cosmos and give it to a person from a different section. Exactly what the NDC had wanted MPP to do. We will never do business in that way or the other. And secondly, they were talking about retrieving the statement and those kind of things from Parliament. It shows that President Mills is a listening government. Thank you. All Ghanaians will buy by what they are saying. And if duly or truly he's a listening government, then I think that he should listen to former President Rawlings, listen to Dr. Kospo-Gabra, and then listen to Seko Nkrumah's criticism that he is not moving the economy as they had expected, and that if he's going to lead the economy this way, Ghana is going to jeopardize, and Ghana is going to disintegrate. So he should listen to them. My last submission is about those people who have been affected by the flood. If Ghana was able to donate $3 million to Haiti, I think they are now within our own premises. They should give they should give something to them, because I heard a whole lot of people talking about up to now, over 2 weeks now, they've not even have a single feed, that they've not even had a support from government. People are now not getting water to drink, not getting food to eat. If we could give 3 million to Haiti, we should seriously do the same thing to our brothers in the country who have been affected by the flood.
Okay, thank you very much. That's coming from Georgia J with Tescon MPP and USD. Quickly to Bismarck,
I think that in summary, I would say that this government is just throwing dust into the eyes of the people, and people shouldn't believe their propaganda gimmick, which they want to use to deceive the proper integrity of the Ghanaian public. We should all be on the lookout and criticize constructively for the government to live up to its expectation. Fine, they are saying that president is a listening government. A listening government, when somebody criticizes you, you didn't have the heart, you just sack the person from his post. Is that a listening government? We are in this country.
Okay, thank you very much. We're all in this country. It's 5 minutes approximately to 9:30 to 9:10. Up next, we'll be doing more with the local crunk music, the very best. I should want to listen to this 94.3 entertainment. We are number one information. We are number one as well. I'll quickly wrap up and then we'll leave.
Well, it's all good that we have inflation to be 9.52. So I will recommend to the government that he work out on injecting more funds into the economy, so that people will feel the single-digit inflation in their pocket, but not just quoting a single-digit inflation figure, but they are not feeling and having the impact in their pocket. And STS Korea deal is being withdrawn from Parliament, and then the government must work things on it out very well, so that if it's possible, he will bring it back. We know what to do about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ampon Samensa. The panel in here were made up of Adade Kwaku, Ampon Samensa, Bismarck, Osei Echampong, and George. Hopefully tomorrow we should be joined by Samuel Jemfi and Rashid Etua. For this has been your Community Watch on Focus 94.3. It's 4 minutes to the end of the program. My name is atta-kusi Adusei. God willing, hopefully by tomorrow you should be able to play back the interviews and discussions here at atta-kusi-adusei.wordpress.com. It's atta-kusi-adusei.wordpress.com. Visit for the latest in respect of news in the country, and most importantly on the campus of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Up next is DJ Murphy. DJ, God willing, tomorrow in the morning, join DJ Quest on the Request Show. As you can text to 1406. Begin your message with F and a space, and then request any song at all and send to 1406. And DJ Quest and DJ Kofi will make sure that your song is played. After that will be brunch time with Kwame Scientific, and then later on will be the news at midday with Bernard Boache and the crew. And Yvonne Sacher comes your way from 12:15 to 2 p.m. Join her for the latest of love and sentimental tunes here on 94.3. The drive time is from 3 to 6, the biggest drive time in the city of Kumasi and beyond. Be part of that with DJ Kwame, DJ Quest, Papa Say, DJ Tuga, and the rest of the crew. This is your Community Watch taking place here on Focus 94.3 from Monday to Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. God willing, every Thursday you meet Ebenezer Hanaku Jr. who will take you through your Community Watch. My name again is atta-kusi Adusei. Let's meet on atta-kusi-adusei.wordpress.com. DJ Dede Murphy is up next with the very latest in respect of local crunk music. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Giving your information we judge you need, and also a space for public